So, this is where we last left off. We just made the plague hood, which should help us prevent either completely or just, a little bit make it better for us to explore that infected crypt. But before that, since this is an optional task, we should speak with the workers outside the church. The ground collapsed inside the church. It might be worth speaking to the workers outside the church to see if they know anything suspicious. So they might, give us additional clues or, things to watch out for. But before that, we need to take a nap. Because currently it's nighttime, right? Yeah, probably. So let's see if we can grab a shut eye somewhere. Not sure if we have a bed anywhere. I mean, it's probably this is our bed, right? Yeah. No, it's not ours. You can delay, no time to lose. Wow, man. Is my energy going down? No. Okay. This one is actually healing us. Pepper sauerkraut. Okay. Nourishment, and I could use this one, yeah. It's definitely good, yeah. And maybe one more. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's healing us. It's healing us, alright. Okay, so we need to speak with the workers. But last time these idiots actually wanted to report me to the authorities. Even though I'm trying to help them. So there is a guard here if I'm correct. But I just cannot see him, man.
Now we have you, you thief!
What?
Guard, I need help!
Did I just talk any of them? Nope.
They must be here somewhere.
I'm not sure what happens, when the guards actually catch me. So I think I shouldn't let them catch me. But also I cannot sleep, as it's currently nighttime, and the time is clearly passing. Because, these weren't asleep when I started the last episode. And now they are. I just don't know how to progress this quest.
2.5 badges, thanks.
What? So you just can't talk with them. And I actually can sleep. No, actually now you can't sleep. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think I need to get rid of that wanted status, because until then they're just gonna keep chasing me, so I don't know, let me just see what happens.
Huh? It was you! Surrender at once! I surrender! The abbot's in charge here now, so you'd best get ready. You'll have him to answer to.
Take me away.
I'll cooperate. Take me to him.
Henry, I won't tolerate such behavior. Instead of helping Albich care for the sick, or at least praying, you... Oh, words fail me. For such grave crimes, I hereby revoke your right to hospitality on monastery grounds. The knights will escort you out and deliver you to further justice. Our business together is finished. May the good Lord grant you mercy. What are you doing here?
Because of your actions, you were banished from the monastery grounds. You were unable to help Albich, and the situation at the monastery quickly worsened. Okay, so we need to do something else. Yes, but I'm currently wanted. How do I get rid of that? And that's the thing, I just can't get rid of that one. Maybe Albich can help us? Maybe?
You won't freeze inside the chimney.
I don't know. But I just can't speak with them, that's the issue here.
Did the Solarius understand what we wanted from him?
It seemed like it. He made some comments, but he nodded.
He nodded. Then why did we get nothing but salted fish and bread?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Then go back to him and explain it to him as if you were talking to an idiot, loudly and persuasively. And repeat it to him if you have to.
I know him. He'll start going on about the abbot and his orders.
Give it a try anyway. And if that doesn't work, I'll take that fish and bread and go and stuff it down his throat.
Yeah, but there is also someone there, right? Yeah.
Is there anything I can help you with around here?
Leave the treatment to us. But Dinesh did mention he's been having trouble with Solarius.
What's it about?
About food supplies. Even before the monastery was closed, old Julian was a miser. But now we have to haggle over every morsel.
You really think I can do something about it?
Couldn't hurt to try. Go and speak to Dinesh. He'll explain what's what.
Tell me a bit more about yourself.
Gladly. What do you want to know?
Okay,
Thanks.
I don't want to know
That'll be
anything
all.
about you.
No problem.
I wanna talk with you, man. Can't we just talk like friends? Oh my god.
Oh, Christ!
Yeah, so just because I'm wanted, I just can't progress this part of the quest. So I need to skip this, you know, this objective.
Just a little longer.
Yeah, but I cannot wait, man. This one is Workman Loisa. There is also pigskin there.
Stop that. I'm trying to sleep here. Find your own beds.
Come on, wake up already.
Stop that. I'm trying to sleep here. Find your own beds. Stop that. Let me sleep. Just a little longer.
Well, I tried. I just cannot do this one.
I must be mad. I heard something.
So, did they wake up here? It's better this way. Oh yeah, they woke up. I mean, at least one of them did. Let's see what we find down here. A mysterious door. So let's see who or what is behind this door. We have a bunch of old crypts dating back to 1384. Abbas Theodoricus. So these are the abbot's ancestors or something like that.
I think the mask does the trick.
Yep. Yeah, the crest seems to be the same in each and every one. Or... yeah, it's the same one. Crypt map. This one is different. And this one as well.
A map of the underground.
Let's see what this map does. Wow. Such a great map.
They were robbing the graves.
And so someone was robbing the graves, and maybe that's how they got that jewelry that the confessor confiscated. Or, you know, maybe he was one of the robbers. This grave is also different. And it's a loose brick. Maybe we could break it open with something. Filthy parchment from the crypt. Look into tomb.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, rotting corpses.
So maybe the infection is from someone that had the plague, but like how does the plague survive for so long? I mean, that shouldn't be possible.
A drawing of some kind of cross. Hey? What's this?
Uh-oh. We was just logged in. With the rats. Very hard. I mean, I could open that one, I think. So we have a filthy parchment from the crypt. What? It's like someone was talking. That crest looked like almost like the crest of Jerusalem or something like that. The crusading states. So how would you get out if you take the wall apart? Yep. And what if I break this lock? I mean, I could, you know, pick it. Let me just check. I mean, it will be difficult.
What now? Wait till he falls asleep.
Why would I fall fucking asleep here?
He fell for it.
Yeah, but they are probably armed outside, right? I don't have anything. Yep. Maybe they are friendly.
Hey, what the?
You're the one who locked me in there.
How did you get out?
Why the fuck did you do that? Wait, you're the foreman, aren't you?
Shut up. You found Bavo, didn't you? Hand it over.
Calm down. What do you want from me?
What the hell are you on about? What do you want from me?
You know what I'm on about, Kavar. And I know he's here somewhere. Boslav Bavo.
Calm down and drop the weapon, or I'll report you to the abbot.
And how would you do that? You're not getting out of here alive. I'll rip it out of your cold, dead hands when I'm done with you. It'll look like an accident. You weren't supposed to be here. We tried to stop you. But it's high, and you broke your neck.
You've completely lost it.
That doesn't matter anymore. Or anything else. Die!
Shit.
Ah! Ha! Ah! You should have handed it over. Ha! Ah! Ah! No one will hear you.
I need to get back to Albich.
Jesus, man. At least now I have a weapon, right? Yep. Most dangerous weapon in the whole world. And what if I would break down this wall? Did I fail that part of the quest? One by one. I thought there was some sort of unique item down here. But there is nothing. Or maybe. Ooh, Toledo still, that's good. Oh yeah, and this is the other side, yep. And the torch. I mean, he shouldn't have died. He should be just unconscious. Oh yeah, and let's us use the sauerkraut and the pear. Well, the pear is good as well, yeah. I think they stack, right? Or I don't know. Well, let's just leave. What the fuck? Yeah, and now it's daytime. Am I ever going the right way? No. Although... So I come through here and I should be going up that way. Yeah, but last time I checked that door was locked. Might be guards. Is it locked? Yes, it is, man. We need to go the longer route. Is there a guard outside? I wonder for how long will I be wanted. Ooh, save game.
What the? How dare you show your face around here, you thief?
What the?
Christ, Albich! What happened? Are you alright?
I am, yes. But it looks like we've been robbed.
Why? And who did it?
We were sleeping here the whole
Gentlemen,
time.
please, keep it down. You're disturbing the patients. For God's sake, what happened here? What a mess.
And what do you think? Someone was clearly looking for something.
But there's nothing of value here.
Well, actually...
Albich! You brought them here? What were you thinking?
And was I supposed to leave them unsupervised?
And? Were they stolen?
Thank the Lord, no. I still had them on me.
Silent. Don't mind me. What are you talking about?
Can someone tell me what exactly was nearly stolen?
As you know, Henry, I spend a good part of my life at King Wenceslas's court, tending to his health. Thanks to that, I learned much about his private life. What ailed him, how and when he got injured, and what treatments I used. I recorded all my findings and methods, partly in case anyone cast doubts on them, and partly for others to copy, if necessary. If these detailed records were to fall into the wrong hands, I dare not imagine the consequences.
Plenty of folk would pay handsomely for them.
Or try to steal them for that very reason.
What shall we do? Or who did it? I mean, both of them is a good question. Who did it? What will we do?
Who could have got in and made such a mess?
I was busy tending the sick. I noticed nothing.
Nor did I, I'm afraid. There's work here for 3 more physicians.
That actually made it quite easy for the culprit.
But we still don't know who to suspect.
Surely you realize the abbot himself might be interested in those records.
Father Jan? Nonsense. We've known each other for years.
Not quite well enough. When he heard you were coming, he was pressing me to persuade you to let him read them.
But that's out of the question. Absolutely not.
That's exactly what I told him. The look on his face. If looks could kill, I'd be dead.
How did he even hear about them?
Their existence is no secret. Even King Sigismund mentioned them to me once or twice. And if he ever said anything in front of the abbot...
And the thief waited until the monastery was closed?
So, Albich isn't leaving. Even if he wanted to.
Let's not jump to conclusions. And don't start pointing fingers. Henry, go and ask Brother Benedict and Dinesh in the infirmary if they noticed anything. Maybe we'll get lucky.
All right, then. I'll return to my patients and pretend nothing's amiss. No need to alarm them over this.
Right. Agreed.
And how will I do that if I am currently wanted?
Everything's upside down.
Take a look around the looted room.
Whoever it was, they went through everything thoroughly.
Ooh, well, these look good.
Lord have mercy.
Oi, let me out. And that's it. Take a look around the looted room. I should take a look around. Yeah, but what is... maybe that window. At least we have the schnapps still. We still have the schnapps. And even more books. Yeah, I don't know what to find here. This one's empty. Inspect lock.
The lock's not damaged. Someone had the key.
My God! Why are you all covered in blood? What do you want?
Part of the job, brother. Did you notice anything odd?
Did you notice anything suspicious this past hour?
One of the sick men has been throwing up constantly.
Wow.
And I suspect another one's faking it to skip work.
No, I need to know if anyone's been nosing around our room.
I spent most of my time with the vomiting one, or out in the yard scrubbing his bedding. I didn't see anyone.
I understand, that's enough. I mean, should I mention this? Because, you know, it could have been him, or someone from here. Our rooms were searched. I understand, that's enough. Yeah, let's mention it.
Someone went through our room, or rather tossed it all about. Likely looking for something.
And what about the alchemy lab? Was that turned over too?
No. I think that one's untouched.
Oh, thank God. I'll go check it anyway, just to be sure. Was anything stolen?
That's the thing. Nothing was taken, so we don't even know what they were after.
I should have been more watchful, right? I'm sorry. I promise I'll keep a better eye on things from now on.
Don't beat yourself up. It's not your fault.
Of course it's his fault.
God be with you.
And we need to speak with Denesh. That's the assistant of the other physician. The physician of Sigismund. Talk to Denesh. And I'm still a wanted man.
I'll show you, you thief.
And he goes and reports me. Jesus, man. Uh-oh. Oh my god, man. This is bugged. Yeah, I mean, this must be a bug. Like, you shouldn't be, you know, able to have like wanted status or, you know, something like that. Yeah, this is clearly a bug. Oh, let me just wash myself here. Can I repair this cloth with anything? Ooh, yes I can. Yeah, so this is my current set. Yeah, I mean, I just cheated a bunch of them in, but they look cool. And I can actually wear a spectacle. It just doesn't show. Yeah, let me just repair these ones. And I also have a weapon. I mean, can I show this? Yeah. Oh yeah, let's go with that one. If we repair these ones, this one is the lowest. So a cobbler's kit. Marksman is probably not needed, and the tailor's kit. Yep. Yeah, so that's the one we need to talk with. I think he cannot see me before I start talking with him. Okay, I think it will be good. Yeah. Just slowly. Let me just quickly. Okay. Was anyone in our room?
Did you see anyone go in or out of our room?
I'm not sure. I think I saw a monk go in. I couldn't say who.
A monk? You mean Benedict?
No, it wasn't him. But hard to say. Damn it, why do they all look the same in here?
It's not exactly helpful, I know. Any idea when that was?
Roughly an hour ago, maybe 2. Has something happened?
Damn it. Never mind. Better if you ask Zacharias.
And they once again go and fucking report me.
I spoke with Benedict and Dennis. Neither noticed a thing.
I thought as much. We've all had our hands full here. So, we still know nothing.
I might have something, but I'm not sure yet how it ties to those records.
What do you mean?
I went down to the crypt, and I found open tombs and rotting corpses.
Good God!
No sign of a mass grave, though. Just individual tombs.
That's both good and bad news. At least we can now rule out the plague. But if the workers caught something from the air around those tombs, then anyone else could catch it too. Why did they even open them?
They were probably looking for something inside. I found this sketch.
That looks like the emblem of
I
the
was
Kingdom
right.
of Jerusalem. But why would they look for it among deceased abbots? Even putting aside that it's sacrilege, I don't see the connection.
Nor do I. But there must be one, because they locked me in the crypt over it.
What?
He was the workers' foreman. He kept going on about some bavor. He must have thought I'd found whatever they were after. I tried explaining I hadn't the faintest idea what he meant, but he went completely mad. In the end, he came at me.
And?
Well, I had to defend myself.
I didn't
Rest is
kill him,
soul.
I just punched
I'm at
him.
my wit's end. Under normal circumstances, I'd report it, but maybe we'd better keep all this to ourselves. For now, at least. That Bavor fellow, the name means nothing to me, but I'd suggest mentioning it to Librarian Crispin. With luck, he'll find something in the archives that sheds some light on how it all connects to those open tombs. But best do it tomorrow. This evening's been more than enough.
It's already
One
tomorrow,
adventure
man.
a day is plenty.
Agreed. Let's clear up the room, then sleep.
We'll be wiser come morning.
Yapping beast. Kick its ass. You stop that, for Christ!
Good morning, everyone. I trust you've had a decent sleep. The sick are waiting, and being tired doesn't excuse us from our duties.
All right, give me a moment. Then we'll go and check on the patients. And where's Benedict, anyway?
If I may, gentlemen. Haven't you heard? There was a fire here last night.
A fire? Here at the monastery?
The small shed by the mill house burned down, but it was probably just an unfortunate accident. Thank the Lord it's all over now.
And no one was hurt?
Well, that's the thing. No one burned, but there were 2 men in the shed. Or rather, 2 bodies.
Bodies?
So the idiot died.
Whose were they, for God's sake?
That... I don't know, sir.
So how did they die? Probably from the fire. Who took them out? Oh, so the drunk actually got the bodies out. How did they die? I mean, they probably died. It looks like they died from the fire, but it could have been a murder or something. Who took them out? So we know that that dude took them out.
And how do you know they didn't die in the flames? Just because they weren't burnt to cinders doesn't prove anything.
Yep.
I didn't see them. but they said there were no burns, and it didn't look like they'd suffocated either.
So, how did they end up there? What killed them? Didn't anyone tell you about them?
They were sent to be washed, but the washers noticed, signs.
Who took them out? Who told you about the symptoms? Who took them out?
Who found them? And how did he get them out?
Elijah, one of the lay brothers. He ran into the flames thinking he could save them, but they were already dead.
And what was he doing outside in the middle of the night? You don't suppose he had something to do with it?
He's never been any trouble. There's no reason to suspect him.
How do you know about these signs? Did someone examine them?
No, they were only to be washed, but when the signs of illness were spotted, the abbot ordered them locked away in the hops store. Ludolf promised he'd send one of his men to guard the door. No one is to go near them.
That was highly irresponsible. Someone needs to examine them thoroughly. We can't afford uncertainty.
You want to bring them to the infirmary with the others? No. No, let them stay locked away somewhere separate.
Are you afraid the other sick might get even worse? At least we could have them all in one place.
Was anyone else there besides Elijah?
No, or at least no one I know of. I'll leave you to it now. If you need me, I'll be with the sick.
I'm going to. Disease? Fire? What next? A swarm of locusts?
And the firstborn are dead.
First they ransacked my room, now this. I don't like it one bit.
Do you think the fire's got anything to do with what they were after in your chambers?
Who knows? I feel like someone wants us gone, and they're trying to frighten us into leaving.
And you're thinking of leaving? We need to find out who's behind this. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to leave, and I don't think he's, thinking about leaving.
All the more reason to get to the bottom of this.
But I can hardly go poking around myself to find out what really happened.
Don't worry. That's what I'm here for.
Exactly.
Maybe Zacharias was right after all. You never know when an aid like that might come in handy. So, what's your plan?
Boss some ass.
Quite a few things, actually.
I searched the burned down house. I will question the witness. You wanted to examine the dead? Obviously all of them should be done.
I'll take a look around the burned down shed. There might still be some clues.
Good idea. It might have just been an accident, but it won't hurt to make sure.
I will question the witness.
I should probably speak with the lay brother who pulled the bodies out of the flames.
Elijah, right? But be gentle. No one should have to go through what he did last night.
What about the corpses? You said you wanted to examine them.
And that's what I'll do. We can't afford doubts when there's a deadly illness spreading.
But Benedict said the abbot forbade it, and that one of the knights is watching over them.
If he's got any sense at all, he'll understand this is serious. A proper diagnosis is key to the next step.
Even reason must bow to orders. It's dangerous. I will go.
Whoever it is, he's still following orders. He'll know the risk if he disobeys them.
So what do you suggest I do?
Leave it to me.
So what you're saying is, use an unorthodox approach.
I will try to get rid of him by force. No, I can always bribe the guard. You said yourself it's important.
I could always bribe the guard. A few groschen might get me in to see the dead.
If you want to waste coin on foul bribery.
Like you said yourself, we need to be absolutely certain. Are we really going to argue about what that's worth?
You're right. Ethics aside, this is no time for gallantry. When you do get to those bodies, take your time and make sure you do a thorough examination. Don't be squeamish.
What exactly am I looking for? Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Exactly.
Well, I've picked up a few things already, so I think I can manage.
I pray I'll have your confidence when God sends for me. If you're not sure, Just try to remember what you saw. If you describe it to me later, I should be able to identify it.
I can't think of anything else.
Nor can I. Well then, best of luck.
Same to you. And once again, I'm fucking under arrest. Jesus, man, they should have really fixed this bug by now. So next time we will have 2 quests. Seek and you shall find. Under the guise of repairs to the collapsed ceiling in the monastery crypt, some workers were searching diligently for something and apparently didn't find it. Okay, that's not a main quest. And this one either. Yeah, so we will continue with this one. Bye!